What is good, everybody? Welcome to Bowler's Paradise. My name is Ben. I'm a USBC Silver Certified Coach, and today we are taking a look at the all-new DV8 Hellcat. Here's some numbers on me, here's some numbers on the ball, and here's how we laid it out. The Hellcat is the newest top-of-the-line release from DV8. This piece features the proven Hellraiser DOT core and the all-new Havoc solid reactive cover stock coming out of the box at a 2000 grit finish. The design intention of this release was to create a shape between the two previous releases using this core, which are the Hellraiser Blaze and the Hellraiser Return, and to craft a more versatile, strong shape for all types of players. Although I never personally got to throw either of those two previous releases, this design intent surprised me as this ball is very strong. And this is a great time to note what I mean when I say a bowling ball is strong. Strong bowling balls hook in oil more than weak bowling balls. This typically translates to earlier hook and a more even motion from the foul line to the pins, but notably strong does not mean angular or able to cover more boards from right to left. So with that, this Hellcat defines strong. Between the strong cover featuring a strong finish and the strong core, this ball provides that even, simple, and predictable reaction that when it is lined up, can be very hard to beat. When this ball goes through pins right, it crushes them, and the no-doubter hits felt great throwing this ball and were even more fun to watch. However, on this house shot, those hits were hard to come by, which really didn't surprise me at all. I almost always struggle with balls that are this strong on house conditions because I get forced into a zone that creates a very over-under reaction. Having to move into the oil to get the ball to the pocket, sometimes the reaction is too much and other times it might wiggle as it finds too much oil. But that's not the ball's fault. This is something that is very predictable in my game, but might not be for yours. Bowlers with more tilt or more axis rotation in their game are sure to appreciate this piece, as their game will allow them to stay further right where this ball will shine. The less angle you have to play through the front part of the lane with the Hellcat, the more likely you will be to use it and run over your competition. Bowlers with a low ball speed may want to avoid adding this to their arsenal, as the overall strength would mean needing to put a unique layout on the ball to create additional length, or to adjust the surface almost immediately, and even with those adjustments, the carry percentage likely won't be very high, as the ball uses most of its energy before getting to the pins. So when does this ball come out of the arsenal then? Well, I think that this piece will shine its brightest in the challenge and sport shot setting. Because of its ability to handle greater volumes of oil, it will be an absolute go-to when hook is hard to come by, regardless of pattern length. In fact, I think this piece will perform really well on patterns shorter than 40 feet because of how well it controls the end of the oil pattern while maintaining the capacity to get all 10 pins to fall over. But the best part about the all-new DV8 Hellcat is its predictability. Being a strong, asymmetrical ball, it performs exactly as you'd expect. When it's right, it's a ball motion that is simply hard to beat. On fresh conditions, it will create more missroom for you than weaker equipment, as a strong asym should. This motion has its time and place, and when it's there, it's your time to speed past the rest of the field. And you can pick this up today and much more at bowlersparadise.com. Be sure to use the discount code YouTube at checkout for free shipping. I do want to throw a big shout out to the guys at Striking Edge Pro Shop for the layout and drilling of this piece, as well as to Dale's Western Lanes for letting us film this video. Before you go, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for more ball and product reviews. And of course, you guys, remember, having the right ball in your hand, now that's a bowler's paradise. Peace.